Stephen, it's been a really tough week when it comes to weather, and as if it wasn't hot enough, Oracle has decided to start their own HeatWave. The GenAI focused solution is all about databases with automated in database vector stores, scale out vector processing, and the ability to create context for conversations from unstructured content. The goal is to help Oracle customers build GenAI applications without the need to move data all over the place, while also increasing performance over 20x compared to competing solutions from our friends over at Amazon. For a look at what this means for the market, let's go now to Futurum Group's Ron Westfall for more.
Thank you. I see Oracle HeatWave Gen AI is enabling customers to build generative AI applications without having to do data movement or requiring AI expertise, and also saving costs. And I think that's very important. I see that the solution's new capabilities, such as in-database LLMs, large language models, and customers being able to bring Gen AI to their enterprise data without necessitating moving data to a separate vector database represents it makes a breakthrough in terms of in-memory query engine technology capabilities. Plus, through HeatWave Gen AI, I see that developers can now create a vector store for enterprise unstructured content with a single SQL command. So that's an important takeaway. It's really streamlining how developers and other users can really optimize, their ability to use the data, but also to have it improve, very important business outcomes. And this is done by using built-in embedding models. This way, users can perform natural language searches in a single step using either in-database or external LLMs. So naturally still gives the users the choice as to how they want to use the LLMs. But the most important thing is that data does not leave the database, and there is no requirement to provision GPUs because HeatWave's scale and performance takes care of that inherently. As such, I'm seeing that developers can reduce the application development complexity, improve performance, strengthen data security, and also, very importantly, reduce costs. Now, how is this done? I think there are some important highlights about the announcement. That is the HeatWave Gen AI offering. And that is, again, the in-database LLMs. This is strengthening the development of Gen AI applications at a lower cost on an out-of-box basis. So it's ready to go. And that, I think, is going to catalyze adoption of the capability. Also, that means customers can avoid the complications of external LLM selection and integration alongside avoiding uncertainty. And I think this is something that gets overlooked. The availability of LLMs in various cloud providers' data centers. So this gives really peace of mind. It's all built in. It's all ready to go. It's a full stack. Also, it allows automated in-database vector store capabilities. In other words, users can use Gen AI with their business documents without moving data to a separate vector database and without, again, needing AI expertise. So basically, it's the man on the street who can almost use this. But seriously, this means that any employee, any member of the workforce would have the ability to have a positive impact in terms of focusing on the things that can improve business outcomes and not having to worry about the intricacies of making sure that SQL commands can actually align with the in-house data. Another neat thing, I think, is the HeatWave chat. This is basically the graphical interface for HeatWave Gen AI. It enables developers to ask questions in natural language or SQL. So again, that flexibility is there. I anticipate that there will be a lot more natural language queries on the horizon. And I think that's common sense and something that we're seeing across the industry. And again, databases or cloud database capabilities are no exception. Next is the scale out vector processing capabilities. This can deliver semantic search results without loss of accuracy. And I find that HeatWave support of new native vector data alongside an optimized implementation of the distance functions enables users to perform these semantic queries with standard SQL. So again, it's keeping it simple. It's keeping it intuitive. And this is, I think, going to have a big impact. But underlining all this, basically, why HeatWave Gen AI is the question, is that I believe it's going to deliver very advantageous price performance benefits. And that is, if you're looking at how vector processing needs to be done right, what we're seeing is that Oracle's delivering a offering that is clearly competitively advantageous. And that is, Oracle can deliver 30 times faster than Snowflake, 18 times faster than Google BigQuery, and 15 times faster than Databricks at up to 6 times the lower cost. So that is, very impressive. What's not to like? And this is important, based on benchmarks. And this is something that Oracle has done consistently. Every time they've come out with a new HeatWave offering, for example, they've come out and say, hey, look, here are price performance comparisons based on benchmarks that anybody can use, that anybody can check out, and thus, help make your own determination. And so I think this is something that's going to help fuel the adoption of HeatWave Gen AI capabilities. And this is another important aspect, is that it's something that could be used across the Oracle portfolio. It's not limited to, say, one database offering. It's something that any user can implement as long as they have Oracle products that can use HeatWave Gen AI. And so basically, I think the key takeaway is not only these new capabilities, but also that Oracle is injecting a new competitive dynamic here. That is, why is Gen AI going to have a huge impact across the enterprise space? Well, it's offerings like these that are going to basically be a game changer of sorts, and definitely, I think, make a difference in terms of how enterprises can indeed improve the workforce experience, the customer experience, and again, improve business outcomes. And with that, back to you.